Welcome to another edition of the Davidson Wildcats Football Coaches Show. Coach Paul Nichols, and as always, presented by J.J. Wade and Associate. Hey, Coach, been a couple weeks since we've talked, but tough, hard-fought ball game at Campbell a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I tell you what, I was really impressed with our team and demonstrated some resilience. Really struggled to start fast, which is a little bit disappointing, but really like the determination on the part of our program to really fight back and have a number of opportunities there in the game. And certainly defensively, thought after the first drive we really settled down and created three takeaways in the first half. And special teams boy Cam Chevron just continues to improve as a punt returner, which certainly he didn't start the season doing that, as Ben Rao hasn't been there. But really proud of those guys, and Mario Price just continues to do an outstanding job with our entire special teams. And I thought offensively we had a couple of opportunities, but I saw some good things, and we continue to grow with a young quarterback and young running back and several young receivers and a young tight end, and so that part of the operation continues to build momentum, and the reality still remains that we have got to make sure that we take advantage of opportunities that we have, and whether that's field goals or whether that's offense, defense, or any of the other special teams. We intercepted a couple of footballs, and we had a chance to get up the near sideline and maybe create points that way. And so I really feel like Campbell was a great opportunity to see some of those things live up close and in person.
Coach, now we go into a bye week. That gives you a lot of opportunities. One, heal up. Two, get some recruiting, some things like that done.
Yeah, it was interesting, Mark. I've never been a part of a week, I guess it's 10, bye week. So we played 10 consecutive, I guess it was week 11, but 10 consecutive games, and then had a chance to take a blow, and certainly a much-needed blow, and gave our guys the first two-thirds of the week off, with the exception of being in the weight room. The coaching staff went on the road, and we were all over the place. We had a couple of guys in Texas. We were in Virginia. I was in Maryland and Ohio. We had a couple of guys in Georgia, and we had a couple of guys in Florida. And so it was really a nice week for us to get out, get to some high school practices, and really get an opportunity to evaluate those guys that we've been recruiting all along in the building, talk to the guidance counselors, talk to the high school coaches, and just really get a feel for how they're leading their team as a senior. And as we came back, we turned our attention to a couple of practices where we really rewarded our seniors, and turned our attention a little bit to some of the guys that maybe hadn't been contributing as much on Saturdays, and tried to get back to just fundamentals.
Coach, now this week we've got Senior Day, Morehead State coming, 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Well, we've got 19 guys in our football program that really we're going to do everything we can to empty the bucket for on Saturday. And this group of 19 has really been here for 4 years and just done a tremendous job in trying to set the tone and lay a foundation for this football program. And Chris Woods will join us as our honorary captain this week, and just really excited to have him back. And most importantly, though, we're here to honor these 19 guys because they've done a nice job of really representing Davidson College, representing this football program in a manner in which everybody should be really excited about. And so it's going to be a bittersweet day, but one that we're working hard to make sure that we do everything we possibly can to come out on the right side of the win column.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. 1 o'clock kickoff this Saturday, Richardson Stadium, Stephen B. Smith Field. It's Morehead State coming to Davidson. Get all the details, davidsonwildcats.com. Coach Paul Nichols, I'm Mark Clemens. This has been the Davidson Football Coaches Show, presented by J.J. Wade & Associates. Thanks for joining us.